Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. And today, us fat people are deciding we're biking across the damn country, okay? We're going all the way across America, and I'm not sure who decided this, but the skinny immune, I want to call it, the skinny resistant. Let's go with the skinny resistant have decided that they are hopping on their bikes and they're going cross country, man. So let's see what this guy's going on about, because this seems like the biggest crock of whatever. I don't think there's any way in hell he could make it across. Like, let's just see.
When Angie left me, I weighed 560 pounds. It was the lowest point in my life. A month after we split, I decided to bike across the country, lose the weight.
Did you prepare?
I didn't ride. I didn't really train like that because I thought it was cheating.
You thought
Oh yeah, preparing for this totally cheating. I'm with this guy 100% right now. That's definitely cheating, right? But I told you guys will do funny things for women. This guy decided to hop on a damn bike and he's this damn big. No shot.
training for a 3,000-mile journey was cheating? You said in the morning you do protein shakes, but then you ran out of the protein shakes. And you replaced that with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and Pop-Tarts. And
I have a Coke.
Everyone knows like Pop-Tarts are protein. Everyone knows that. I think Dr. Phil's just a little like misinformed on this one.
For breakfast. Sometimes in the middle of my ride, I might have a toaster pastry. Moderation is the key.
on July 9th, you said, quote, I had their poo-poo platter, wings, moz sticks, boneless wings, and tater skins.
I actually ate it throughout the whole day. You have to conserve your food when you're riding 5 miles a day in the beginning.
Oh, son of a... This guy's stockpiling, and he's getting a lot of good... That's going to get expensive riding across, like, country, eating that all the time, eating like that. But it's for all day, so it's kind of spread out. He's budgeting. He's budgeting and buffeting at the same time, and biking, the 3 Bs.
In fairness, 5 miles a day?
Yeah.
I mean, I want to look at a map. I live up here in Benedict Canyon. I can ride down, and that's 5 miles.
That's going to take 600 days. 600 days to make it 3,000 miles at that pace. This guy must have a lot of free time.
Right?
I'm still home.
Yeah?
The average speed that you ride a bike is 9.6 miles an hour. That means 5 miles would take 30 minutes. And what do you
Damn.
do the rest of the day?
Protein, Pop-Tarts, Coca-Cola. He already told you that. He's stocking up. He's preparing his body at this point. He's eating so he can burn it off. He needs all the energy.
Once I saw Eric's commitment and dedication, I had to be by his side. I rode with Eric for about 3 weeks. When I was biking with Eric, I was hospitalized 3 times.
Oh, this is going to turn into a GoFundMe grift, isn't it? I'm going to be pissed at this. He does not speak for all fat people. I don't speak for all fat people, but this guy is not a representative. We do not condone anything he is doing.
We've been in Florida for 3 months.
My aunt was dying of cancer. My wife got sick. She was stuck in a hospital. My mother broke her arm. I had to spend time with her, which you wouldn't take care of your mother, apparently.
Climb down off your high horse
Ooh.
there.
I'm sorry,
Hold on.
you're just completely ripping me.
No. You can get self-righteous and sanctimonious all you want to, but let's count the days that you've been taking care of these people and the days you've been sitting around in a hotel eating fast food.
Who says I'm
And
eating
I'm
fast food all the
guaranteed.
time?
Dude's pushing 600 pounds. We're masters of excuses, honestly. We will find a reason not to do what we're supposed to be doing. It's just kind of how it always plays out, or it unfolds that way. And I don't, like, honestly, part of me thinks he actually might believe that.
Oh, you do. You started in June. In
Right.
July, you said you weighed 514, and then January 485. 514. You're where you were in July. So I do not believe you are making a good faith and legitimate effort to get yourself from coast to coast on a bicycle. I just don't.
I think he started fasting before the show, and either that or we need to be eating more damn Pop-Tarts, because that shit's working, I guess. He was losing weight. So, I don't know, man. This guy's got to be lying his ass off.
Believe you are. I'm saying you need to get yourself moving. and I will get you somebody to help you plan this out. I will get you somebody to give you a nutrition plan. I will get you somebody that will help map this thing out for you. His name is Robert Reams, and he is a top-level trainer. He will get you from where you need to go to where you're going.
All right, it's a deal.
Damn, Dr. Phil's really trying to call his bluff, huh? I got Robert Reams on speed dial, man. You're screwed now, buddy.
Well, I was supposed to meet Eric in Pasadena, California, May of 2016, which would have been his final stop on his cross-country bike ride. But that never happened because Eric never completed his journey. Now,
Damn, that mask is hanging on for dear life, huh? It doesn't even look like it's attached to his ears.
Eric says he needs help, now due to weighing close to 700 pounds. Because of COVID-19, we aren't flying guests here, so Eric had a long...
What the fuck happened? This dude's biking cross country, eating Pop-Tarts, drinking Coke, was down at 514. All of a sudden now he's 700? This math ain't mathin' for me, buddy.
Long but comfortable ride with his wife Angie in an RV.
Hey, Dr. Phil, we are headed now to go pick up the RV. We have the rent so we can come to California.
That's classic fat guy angle. Show only your face and nothing else. Like, you can't see nothing. Except for the old man in the background. I can see more of him. But that's classic. Hide everything below the neckline.
To see you, to try and see what we can do about getting me sorted again. Make sure we go get our COVID tests along the way.
Damn, he got a lot bigger. What happened to the bike, buddy? You should be trucking on that thing.
Hollywood, here we come.
This is where we are getting our COVID tests. I'm sitting in the back, while Maddie is co-pilot.
Oh, we should look at the puppy for a second. That puppy's had a fair bit of PB&Js its damn self. That's a thick dog.
Are you co-piloting, Maddie? But we are rolling. We're on our way to Cali.
Welcome to Missouri.
I can't help drive because I don't fit in the seat. My oxygen levels have been really low. I need to start washing that, start using my oxygen.
Damn, buddy's really in a bad way. I hope he gets better, but at the same time, I really don't like liars, so I kind of don't. Is that a dick thing to say? Probably. I'm a bit of a dick today.
Frustrating, but we're making dinner. We're going to drive more tomorrow. We finally made it. We are here. We had worked hard. There's a lot of work, but we are in California.
All right, so that's the first little clip from this episode. But I think they go a little further into his diet on this next one, so let's check that out.
In Crawfordville, Florida. I think I've been in Florida for probably 2 months. I've been in this hotel for several days, and I stay in a hotel a lot more.
Wow, look at the difference right there from the like recap kind of episode before to now. He has put on a lot of weight. Maybe he felt bad after getting blasted by all of America, because I figure he got blasted.
Right now during Florida, just due to how the towns are kind of stretched out right now.
This guy's a flexible 500-pounder. Damn.
There's less camping and more need to stay in a hotel. My average day is I wake up, I start packing everything. I need to make sure everything I need is ready to roll and then get everything put in here. Try to find a breakfast. We keep peanut butter on hand because it's good proteins and everything, some sugars.
Bro, not that peanut butter. That looks like Peter Pan or something like that. That's just going to be loaded with sugar, not good for you. If you're going to get like a natural peanut butter or something, that probably would be okay. But that, nah.
Just to help keep me going, sometimes I'll actually add my jelly to it and have a PBJ. And then I have a Coke for breakfast. Moderation.
God, the Welches too. This guy, his diet immaculate. Dr. Now should probably take notes from this guy.
Is the key. I try to skip rush hours. Sometimes it's really cold and I'd rather just wait a little bit, but I'll find a Dunkin' Donuts and I'll go sit and charge all my gear while drinking a coffee and then get back out on the road.
No shot this guy is on the tour de French fries and he's stopping at Dunkin' Donuts. Damn. Also, I'm not confident in my ability to ride a bike at 600 pounds because I'll pop a nut on one of them things. It's not comfortable.
When I'm cycling, it's physically hard on me. My handlebars are just a little bit too low, so it hurts my back, and I have carpal tunnel in my hands. Sometimes I walk my bike like this because my legs hurt, and I want to take a break, and this way I can keep moving forward without actually taking a...
Can you get carpal tunnel from eating too much? Like that mouth, like table to mouth action? I'm not really sure. I know the other way you can get it, typing or the way some guys get it, which is crazy.
Break. Sometimes in the middle of my ride, I might have a toaster pastry for some simple carb, and I smoke about 12 cigarettes in a day.
Power ciggies, guys. Forget the calories. Power ciggies. I was on that same diet.
I usually eat 6-7 times a day. I found sausages in there. They're probably not the best on salt, but you know, when you sweat a lot, you need a lot of salt. I was able to find, I guess, steak taquitos. Honestly, I eat like any other human being. And that's what I...
Those 7-Eleven taquitos are good, though. I used to eat my fair bit of those things. Probably, like, you're running the risk of food poisoning or getting fatter, but screw it. We're biking. We're going to burn that off.
I got to do for the rest of my life. It's about portion control. Meet a lot of people on the road. It's pretty cool.
Can I get a picture with you?
Yeah, that'd be cool. They say that I've traveled about 600 miles, and I have no clue how many days I've stayed in hotels. I have no clue how many days I've camped. I just know I've been out here for, what, almost 200 days?
Bro could at least stood up for the picture, but this guy is a hot mess, man. It's bad. Like, if he was doing all this to save his marriage and la-di-da, whatever, this guy's tripping, man. Pop-Tarts, PB&Js, taquitos, eat a wiener. Like, he's on some other type of stuff on this.
Let's look at some of the posts that have been up there. The smirk of someone who just conned someone into giving them money. Here's one. Yeah, I'm sick of seeing that fat son of a bitch all over my blanking news feed. He is a blanking attention whore, I'm sure.
Damn, buddy. At this point, you're just going to have to join the Fat Liberation Army. Hop on that Dorito Death Star and claim everyone's fat shaming you just to defend yourself. But I can't stand a scam artist, not one bit. If I didn't have a conscience, I'd be rich by now. I'm pretty sure I could scam the hell out of a lot of people.
It says, oh, everybody look at me because I'm fat. I sit on my fat ass and ate food every day. So let the world know that one fat guy across America, you are a blanking disgrace to Americans everywhere.
Oh, see?
So there are people that don't believe you.
Exactly, they don't. I don't care.
If you saw his diet in the previous clip and the fact that he's going 5 miles a day and at times he gets a flat tire, he's got to stay like 5 days in a hotel because they have continental breakfast, and everybody knows that's how you heal from an injury, biking. So far, not the biggest fan of this guy. I don't really like him that much. He seems pretty manipulative in the way he says things, the way he does things. He seems to always kind of bend the truth a little bit or paint him in a better light. And he's not exactly the hero of anybody's story in this one. He could be the hero of his own if he turned it around, got it all together. But here's the part, I think, where he really turns into the villain.
So you've been on the road. When did you start, actually?
Second week of June.
You started the second week of June?
Yeah.
Damn, you effed up, buddy. Who the hell's this fat and starts in June?
And let's talk about why you did this. You posted on your website what your reasons were, right? And here's what you said. You said, quote, I'll be riding a bicycle from East Coast to West Coast for a few reasons. One, to prove things to my wife and my love.
You could have just said you're biking for baddies. He's probably on Instagram going crazy if him and his wife are on Rocky Water. I don't want to Rocky Shores. I don't want to start an argument here, but I kind of do because this guy sucks.
Okay, 2, to take back my health and to lose the pounds I've collected over the years. All the money will fund my trip, which will include my wife at times too.
The fact you took money from people is just the craziest, nastiest. If it was genuine, right? People would genuinely want to help this guy. There's no doubt in my mind that people are generous out there in the world. They would want to help him.
Money will be used for camping, food, supplies, travel, medical, internet, repair, etc. Pretty much anything I need to survive on the road. Yep. With your help, I can lose this weight, write this book, and prove to the world that we are not fat and lazy, but big and bold and ready to take on the world.
Right.
Big and bold. I kind of like that one. I might steal that.
Did you prepare?
Yeah, as best as I could. I didn't ride. I didn't really train like that. I rode exercises with the bike a little bit, and I took one test ride about a week before the trip and made it about 5 miles before I crapped out.
Well, damn, buddy, you're ready for the triathlon. You're ready to go. Let's hop right on this sucker and roll across America, right? That's what I wish I could say. But this guy is clearly, very underprepared. I don't think he realized what the hell he got himself into. And then he's taking people's money on top of it all.
I wasn't going to ride my bike, really, until I got out there because I thought it was cheating.
You thought training for a 3,000-mile journey was cheating?
No, your wife's what's cheating, probably.
Yeah, because I wanted to write the book about the whole experience and actually doing it.
So are you writing the book?
I'm working on it, yeah. To take
How many
notes, take
pages you
pictures.
got?
Well, we're not to the point where we're putting pages.
Is it a cookbook? Because so far all I've seen is this guy eat, and then eat some more. It's got to be a cookbook, or maybe this town's hotspot for the best Kobe burger or something, according to all his posts.
We're collecting information, taking notes, doing pictures, doing video, blogging.
And then we just saw pictures of you in Times Square with Naked Cowboy, and you got a lot of attention.
Damn, buddy, your wife's looking awful hard at Naked Cowboy there. I could see she's looking through that little white number he's got going on downstairs.
And at one point you said in your tape that you did so much media you didn't sleep for 5 days.
Yeah, it was tough. People were calling me, texting me nonstop.
You got to Rhode Island, and you said you had to stay.
That is the body of an athlete right there. I just got a real good look at him. I could tell clearly this is a guy who is ready to bike 3,000 miles.
Stay there for 2.5 weeks because the media was so intense.
Exactly, yeah, it was very intense. It kept.
Was Rhode Island the media hotbed of the country? What?
Apparently, that's where they all.
Doesn't Rhode Island have bomb seafood? You think he just likes seafood? That has to be why he just kind of chilled out in Rhode Island. At least that would be my thoughts. Lobster rolls is what left this guy in limbo in Rhode Island.
Came down on me.
This is when donations start pouring in, right?
Yeah.
So you got $20,000 via the GoFundMe and Indiegogo accounts, and you've got
$20K. Sign me the. Guys, I have decided I'm leaving YouTube. I will no longer be making YouTube videos. I'm going to buy a bike tomorrow, and I am going to get rich, and I will probably hang out in Rhode Island, lobster rolls.
Gotten $1,500 in goods,
including
$700 bicycle and clothes, $1,000 labor at bike stores because your bike breaks down.
Yeah.
$500 worth of beef jerky.
I didn't account for wear and tear on the bike. Shit, he's 560 pounds. Wear and tear on that bike, that is probably going to get a little expensive, isn't it?
I gave a lot of it away and did some posts about it for him because, I like to help out. Everybody's helping me, so I try to help out them.
And Destination XL clothes and then cycling clothes donated by fans on the road.
Aerotech Design.
Destination XL is where every fat person that gets up to a certain size has to shop. You can get all the way up to a 10X there. It's kind of crazy. But also, how the hell do I get a Jack Link sponsor, man? I love me some damn beef jerky.
Mine's actually for the cycling clothes.
And somebody gave you a scale?
They did. Destination XL gave me a scale.
You said you started at about 560 pounds, and you're down quite a bit.
Between 480, 490, somewhere in there.
You're
bounce up and
484 down.
Yeah.
484, 90. You say you're riding usually 6-7 hours a day.
I'm on the road 6 or 7, not necessarily pedaling the whole day because I take.
This guy's a scam artist. Like, we already saw in the clips before this, because I looked at some clips first and then I was curious, so I went to the episode to see where the scam artist part was, and here it is. This is how he scammed people. $20,000? All that beef jerky? This guy's oh, I don't like this knob goblin, man. This guy sucks. Total knob job. Your wife's probably humping the neighbor while you're on the road, just saying.
A lot of breaks, I mean, because I can't help it.
And you said in the morning you do like protein shakes, but then you ran out of the protein shakes.
Yeah, just recently, so.
And everyone knows peanut butter is the go-to from there, from the clips. But, all right, this is where the scam part of it comes in. I didn't understand from just watching the clips originally, so I went to the episode to figure it out. But that's it. I'm done with this. Dr. Phil, this guy is infuriating. I don't know why you would have him on your show twice, but I guess it made for good TV. The 560-pound guy decides to bike across America, then turns into the 700-pound guy. I could see how it made good TV. But leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this guy and if you absolutely detest him as much as me, because he's not exactly my cup of tea, or my jar of jam, as he would probably say. Peanut butter jelly time, I guess. All right, peace.